As if even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father and hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded lies and rhymers to lead the sheep to the slaughter. Now we kings in this bitter jar, but nobody listens, y'all. Even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father and hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded lies and rhymers lead the sheep to the slaughter. Now the kings in this bitter jar. We got the answers, it's the cancer. We can dance the banana clips, clicking, hitting, fixing, skipping this to get the mannequins flipping and tripping on the wick. Wicked for the kids, tripping, triple on the six to fit the nipple on the licks, to sipping on the dim and fetus, lead us blind as we is. The only diff between us seem to be the fee and fee receivings, and it seems that all I'm seeing reminds that I'm the demon at times. Reminds me of the lines of scriptures, find it if I read it. Preachers only know the lines they underline and read it. They teach it in their dreams. It's a priest that hung Jesus. I see it cause I'm listening and nobody teaching it. Each of us seeking for self or drowning, nobody reaching it. As if even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father, hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded liars and rhymers lead the sheep to the slaughter. Now we kings in this bitter jar, but nobody listens, y'all. But everybody got a shill and a feeling of silence. I sought and I found the foolish rule, the rule if it's right, if it's wrong. Just a song of sleepwalkers, you fall asleep harder if you listen for what you want and bought a sheep. Slaughter daughters are cheapin' in each spin, parched and need water. Keep bringing the cheap gin. 6th grade, teach them sheepskin. It's Freaknik, we pardon the fathers. We all falling, I guess. All the leaders ballin', we starving. It's college recess indeed. Invested essence is the best. The health is fleshy. Best Pete, and that's to get a record shelf. Better sell to sit with your monsters. The righteous will perish while the wicked will prosper. As if even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father and hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded liars and rhymers lead the sheep to the slaughter. Now we kings in this bitter jar, but nobody listens, y'all. Even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father and hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded liars and rhymers lead the sheep to the slaughter. We kings in this bitch. But not for lack of lying, how they teaching it wrong. They love the beast that makes them real, keeps them leading them long. They've long been defeated, don't see they sheep or they pawns. Rhymers lying so long they start believing they songs, and on it goes. But wisdom break a dawn in this bitch. At least the critic shows us grimace than did it. The false speakers need their image bump to monitor lizards to get them in the pawn this moniker. On with the limits, exhibits his digits fall in existence. Or did he miss it? His fulfillment stuck, ill feeling, unwilling to admit it. Even if Adam and Eve had heeded the Father and hadn't eaten that apple, there'd still be self-seeking artists, retarded liars and rhymers lead the sheep to the slaughter. Now we kings and we critics, but nobody listens.